Salve a tutti amici di Fumettomania e Comics Reporter. Oggi abbiamo un incontro mitico, leggendario, con il grandissimo artista Charles Vess, disegnatore della famosissima graphic novel Spiderman, Spiriti della Terra, ha disegnato la miniserie con Neil Gaiman Stardust, ha creato il mondo di The Book of Ballads and Sagas, insomma ha disegnato anche Sandman, lo ricordiamo per la bellissima storia Sogno di una notte di mezz'estate, ha partecipato anche a The Wake, insomma lo conosciamo tutti e lo apprezziamo tutti. Ok. Hello Charles, how are you?
I'm good.
Ok, thank you. La prima domanda, Charles, la prima domanda è, in questo periodo particolare, come stai trascorrendo questa quarantena?
Okay, the first question is, how are you spending the quarantine?
I have a house with 20 acres, and I have a studio about 15 minutes from there. So I'm either in one or the other. And as an illustrator, you're always self-quarantining. So it doesn't seem that much different until you go to the store and you've got your mask and your gloves on. So, and then it really feels different. Plus, I miss going to movies.
Charles, per favore raccontaci quali sono i tuoi progetti presenti e futuri, sempre per quanto riguarda i comics, e se non sono confidenziali, per favore.
What are your current or future projects? And I don't know if you can tell us about that. Of course, if it's not confidential.
I have several of them. They're all for UK publishers. One is an illustrated book called Honeycomb. That's by Joanne Harris, and I've done 45 illustrations for it. They'll be in color and black and white. I think it'll be out in 2021. I'm also doing some new Stardust pieces that will be an extremely limited, edition from Lyra Books in the UK. It will be hand letterpressed, leather bound, tipped in plates with a tissue paper. They'll be very sumptuous and beautiful. They're all signed by myself, and most of them are signed by Neil. They're a little pricey, shall we say. And I'm also doing an Art of Stardust book for Titan that will use a lot of already new work, old work, other people's work. There'll be a big fat book with very gorgeous reproduction in it. Okay. And I have a novel I've written. I have a graphic novel I've written and drawn. There's lots of things. So.
C'è qualcosa che intanto possiamo vedere per i fan? Hai qualcosa lì a portata di mano per i nostri fan da poter vedere?
He says that if you have something that you could show us.
Yes. This is a new piece for the limited edition Stardust book. So it's one of the new paintings.
Amazing.
Ok, continuiamo con la terza domanda, Charles. La terza domanda è: conosci qualche artista, ovviamente di comics, o illustratore italiano?
The third question is, do you know any Italian artist, comic artist?
I have done 2 signing tours of Italy. It's been quite a while, unfortunately. And I met many artists, many writers, many lovers of wine and food, and had quite a good time doing that. But I'm not recalling a name right now. But I know there's many that are working for the United States for comics, but I don't read that many comics anymore. So.
Ma non importa, non importa. Benissimo, allora Charles, approfittiamo di questa velocità per farti un'altra domanda. Raccontaci un po' come è nato questo incontro con lo scrittore Neil Gaiman, per favore, con il quale hai lavorato anche per Stardust, appunto, e per Sandman.
Okay, the next question is, how was your experience on working with Neil Gaiman?
He's a very good writer. a very interesting man. We've read a lot of the same books, so we can sort of speak in a shorthand, especially about fantasy. And I know as an artist and an illustrator that the better writing I work with, the better my art will be. So, and he's a very good writer, so I like that. He challenges you some, and it's not a, it's good. I always like working with him. I would never pass up an opportunity.
Benissimo. Charles, un'altra domanda veloce. C'è qualche progetto, qualche personaggio che avresti voluto disegnare, illustrare, ma non c'è stata la possibilità?
Okay, the next question is there any character that you wanted to draw or to design, but never really got the opportunity to do it?
I think I drew everything I wanted to draw in comics. People are constantly trying to get me to draw more Spiderman, but I'm not. I've done him. He's done. I got to do 13 Swamp Thing covers. So that was I got my roots out. So I'm not really interested in drawing any other comic book characters, although I have graphic novel stories that I've written. But there are writing books, texts that I would like to illustrate. There's The King of Elfland's Daughter by Lord Dunsany would be wonderful. And there are some living writers, Holly Black, that I would love to work with. And we've talked about it. We'll figure it out. So the characters I'm not really on.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Ok, allora Charles, concludiamo questa bellissima intervista breve. Veramente vorrei farti tante altre domande. Ti dico che per tutto, per il fandom, sei molto apprezzato in Italia, molto apprezzato per il tuo stile unico e fantasy, insomma la tua linea chiara è veramente fantastica.
Well, thank you very much for your time. It was a really brief interview. Everyone in Italy loves your work, the way you draw and design.
Well, I want to come back.
Sì.
And I will.
Of course. Ok. Bene, amici di Comics Reporter, Fumettomania. Oggi è stata veramente una giornata fantastica perché abbiamo potuto chiacchierare molto velocemente con il mitico Charles Vess. Lo ringraziamo, lo salutiamo, quindi da parte di Comics Reporter e Fumettomania per oggi è tutto. Ciao Charles, grazie, ciao.
Thank you, see you later.
Thank you so much, stay safe. Thank you, ciao.
Thank you very much.
Okay.